Okay, another quick video here just to show you. Sorry about the mess in my box here. I just finished a big job. People getting EVAP codes in their cars, specifically P0440. It's an EVAP code. What that means is fuel tanks on your vehicles since the mid-90s have been pressurized to reduce the amount of fuel that's evaporating into the atmosphere. Really common code. I've seen a zillion of these codes thrown on GM vehicles especially, but other manufacturers as well. And you know what the problem is? A good majority of the time, it's your gas cap. Either you left your gas cap loose last time you pulled fuel, last time you poured fuel in, or a couple other things that can happen. First off, if you look right here, there's a rubber O-ring around these. See, a couple different styles of gas cap here. Rubber O-ring that seals to the filler neck on your car. If that seal is not good via either a bad or cracked seal, like this one is really bad, dry, cracked out, really bad. This one's a nice clean seal. That your fuel system won't be allowed to pressurize. So a certain amount of key cycles, and I know they've desensitized this in a few of the later model vehicles, so that it won't be such a common occurrence to have this P0440 code thrown. Certain amount of key cycles, regardless, it will pop if your fuel system, specifically your fuel tank and some of the EVAP lines and whatever in line with that purge valves, purge canisters, are not holding pressure. This code will pop up eventually. So the first thing you want to do, and a really common if you use any of the Snap-on scanners, Solus Pro, any of them like I have, it'll say right in there that a large number of technicians report a gas cap as the problem, a loose gas cap. Sometimes you've seen the gas caps that have a lock on them right here, little key aftermarket gas caps. Maybe they're designed poorly, they're made somewhere where they didn't really pay attention to things. The seal isn't making a positive contact. So if you open your gas cap up, you look at this seal first, you see it's all cracked and dry and busted out, replace the gas cap. You know, large instances of time, that's the problem. Now it can go way beyond this. There's a lot of other reasons for this code to be thrown. You know, for instance, stuck purge valve or whatever. Sometimes the purge canister can lose bits of you know, debris or whatever from the canister, from age or from you know, whatever, and it'll block a purge valve or something. There's a lot of other reasons, but instead, besides inspecting the gasket on the cap itself, look at the filler neck on the car. If the filler neck is rusted, pitted, dirty, dusty, wipe it clean. I mean, if it's pitted and rusted so bad that you can't do anything about it, I mean, there's really nothing you can do besides live with the code or replace the filler neck. But just give it a shot, give it a look. You know how sometimes you open your gas cap and it makes like a suction noise, or you know, it blows out pressure. You know what I mean? That's good. It means your system is operating properly. But again, look for rust on the filler neck itself on the vehicle. Make sure it's mating nice and cleanly to this gasket here. You know, if you have any doubts at all, just wipe it clean, wipe it down clean. If there's any rust on there, just lightly sand maybe some of the rust off it. Put a little bit of lubricant, a little bit of oil or grease on there. It won't hurt nothing. Put a little bit of oil or something on the seal. You know, something not too intrusive. Just wet it down a little bit. When you fill up, make sure you crank that tank tight. These have specially designed systems on them where you can't really over tight them. They'll ratchet kind of when you lock them. They'll tick 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 tick. You know, some of the ones earlier are actually threaded. Make sure the threads aren't cross threaded. Just little things you can do yourself. But again, a large instance of the time when you have a code, a P0440 code, this is the problem. You know, and I'm not saying it's going to solve your issue, but Just little things you can do to check out yourself, save yourself some money. We all know the shop rates on some of these garages are pretty insane, and you know, so just check that out. If it helps you out, I'm glad. If not, there's some other issues that need to be looked at, but really common. So if this helps you, I'm glad. Thanks for watching the video. I have some others available. I'll be posting a whole lot more in the coming months, so look forward to your replies. Thank you. Bye.